And welcome back, dudes. Here is Angry Grandpa. Today, dudes, we're gonna talk about the battle path, which I already purchased right now. The entrance, as you may see, unlocked. And I'm gonna have a look with you guys, with all of you, and we're gonna talk about it. So, first and foremost, we have MBT, LT or AFV, and TD or SPG, which this is new. Because usually, well, you will either use the light tanks or AFV or TD, but now you have also SPG, which is nice. You have the intermediate missions, the ones where you have to do, donate experience, the tier 710 MBT, killing, the only Marashishkin MBT damage, and so on, which is fine. Let's go to the rankings. So, the moment you're gonna purchase the 7.5 euro entrance, you're gonna get a decal, a title, and an avatar. Then you're gonna do the boost, which is 50. Then you're gonna have to decal, a boost again, 7 days of premium, a battle coins boost, a new avatar, battle coin boost, decal, and the tank, the Shilka, which I've made a video about this, and you guys can check it in my videos. And then we're gonna have a battle coin boost, a skin for the Shilka, which looks insane. We cannot have a look on it, even though if I'm clicking, you cannot, but it looks insane. Okay, battle coins, a decal, a banner, 10 million credits, a decal, battle coin boost, title, an avatar, battle coin boost, 300 gold, battle coin boost, decal, a tank. So we have the Msta-S, the tier 9 artillery. And I'm gonna speak about it also when you're gonna finish this review of the entire line, yeah? So at level 25 you're gonna get the tier 9 artillery premium, which this is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm sure I'm not, the first and only artillery at tier 9 in the game, period. I played with him, tested, obviously, because you cannot play with him, but I tested the tank, and it's fairly fine, I can say, it's fairly fine. I like the gun itself, battle coin boost, credits, 20 millions now, a banner, a decal, a skin. You're gonna get a skin for the tank itself, for the SPG, at level 30. Battle coin boost, another banner, another decal, 300 gold. Battle coin boost, an avatar, a decal, battle coin boost, 30 million credits now, and you're gonna get the tier 8 after. The tier 8 TD, Khrizantema. I play with this one, it reloads quite fast in 12 seconds, which is dope. Penetration wise is very good, you have radar that pops out, so it's very useful as a TD. Very sneaky, very similar to some other tanks at lower tier, perhaps tier 5, 6, but it's very fine, and it's on a chassis of an AFV, something like BMD4 or something like this, but it's fine. Battle coins, decal, the skin for the tank, battle coins, decal, 30 days of premium, and a title, the Wanderer, a banner, a decal, and the tank itself, the Object 195. Now, to speak about this tank, and you get also an avatar and the skin for this tank. I play with him, I tested, and it does like 1000 damage per shot. Reloads quite fast. It has a machine gun of 205 penetration with 25 or 15, can't remember now, but I'm sure that's 25 damage. And it has a clip for the own machines itself. So it's quite fine, you know. So here are the tanks, all of it. Missions, you have the missions are not like the previous battle path where everything sucked, to be honest. So now if you go to MBT, you're gonna have deal 50,000 damage or deal damage to a player and multiplies by 5. You need to play with any tank from tier 3 to 10 MBT, hardcore, hero or extreme, so it comes up to you. If you manage to do in a fight, let's say 50k damage, then you finish this match, you know, you finish very fast the event itself. It's not like you need to have and to play with the tanks from the actual event as in the previous event, you know. The previous event, to be honest, it sucked, it was shitty. This one, it's better, like the previous of the previous, like, you know, like 2 post events in the past. It's much better than what was in the last one. That's the same for every type and, you know, of a tank, so you don't need to have and so on. When it comes to this elite, it's the same thing, but it says only from tier 8 to 10, and obviously perhaps to some of them will say like tier 8, 10, but the missions are quite, I can say they're quite hard, perhaps, who knows. But if you read, it says in 10 battles, help allies deal 2000 random battles, 6000 global operations, or 8000 damage in PvE. Damage dealt to player vehicle is multiplied by 5. So in 10 matches, if you manage to do 8k damage with any tank from tier 8 to 10, you're gonna get 25 parts. And you know what's happening now. When you're gonna have 100% parts, you're gonna get the tank itself and also the skin for the tank in the last mission. But the moment you're gonna go towards the last matches, as you see here, you have in 10 battles to kill 20 enemy vehicles. Well, it's fine and not, you know, you can do it in the first map, but when you want to play, you know, hard, it's quite difficult. Eliminate 100 enemies, each player vehicle is in it. Okay, this is fine, but this one is quite difficult. 25k damage in tier 8, 10. Well, not always you're gonna hit 25k damage, only if you use some tier 10s. And even if you use some tier 10s, not always you're gonna hit 25k damage, you know. But it's manageable, you know. You can do the missions, so it's fine, you know. They're quite fine, you can do it. And for a small price to get all these tanks that are premium and to be active, you're gonna enjoy it. As for the shop itself, let's say if you don't have the amount of let's say I don't know, parts forming this Khrizantema-S, you know, tank, a V tier 9, you can purchase parts, which in the past this wasn't available, and I have some tanks that are quite stocked. And I think I'm gonna do some trimming from my inventory, because I have a lot of tanks that I need a lot of parts, and to be honest, it's gonna take me an eternity to get those parts. Also, you can get the battle coins if you want, you know, in exchange, which is dope, like 25 coins for 250. Okay. And you can refresh the stock. You can also refresh the stock once at 24 hours. You can, if you say, let's say as I was with the previous event, I was left with nearly 30k coins or something like this in total, because if I start playing, let's say today or tomorrow, in 60 days I'm gonna have the event done, and then you're gonna have 20 days left and some hours, so you're gonna make a lot of coins. And obviously when you're gonna open some crates, probably you're gonna bump also into battle coins boost. So you can buy a tier 8 premium, which is dope. This is a very good thing to see popping. You can have also credits for, you know, if some of you doesn't have, you know, lacks the money, you can do it. For me, I used to have 200 million here, but I spent it on tier 10s. And yeah, I purchased some tier 10s, and that's why. But if you spend 300 battle coins and you refresh the stock, well, voila, you know, you can do it. Or you just wait 24 hours and then you're gonna get a new stock from which you can buy. But I'm sure that the moment you're gonna buy one, you're not gonna buy it again. So it might come at the same price or expensive or cheaper, who knows, but probably expensive or the same price. Yeah. So here are the things. I'm gonna get going, guys, on playing some maps, some events. Is here: earn battle coins by participating in battles, 1,500 matches, right? No, okay, doesn't matter. So I'm at the, gonna show you now at the dossier. My achievements go down all the way. So I have AV. I finished the like yesterday or 2 days ago. SPJ I finished also. I just need to do the heroic in tier 10, and all of these are finished 100%. What's above is from the older events where I wasn't in the, you know, into them. So this was everything for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, hope you like this. Go ahead and buy your, you know, entrance. It's cheap, it's affordable, and in my opinion it's totally worth it, besides what was in the past, you know, events. And you get more tanks, and those tanks are premium, and you make money with them, and you can do missions with them and have fun and collect them. So see you on the battlefield, guys. Bye bye.